Where were you stationed?
I was stationed in Alameda, California, and then I went to Memphis, Tennessee.
For how long?
I was in Alameda for 3 years, then Vietnam for 1 year. My Memphis was in school.
You and my husband had the same amount of time.
What was the funniest thing from basic training? Basic training, yeah? Is that what it's
Basic
called?
training boot camp. The funniest thing?
Mm-hmm.
I guess the funniest thing was the embarrassment that you go through when you're having your first inspection because you're in the nude.
What was the craziest thing you did with your buddies?
In Vietnam, I guess the craziest thing I did was go swimming in the Army's water supply tank.
You rebel, you. What rank were you?
At the end, I was a sergeant.
Were you awarded any medals?
I was awarded Navy combat, some kind of a Navy combat medal, and there was another, I don't remember what it was.
What was the first thing you wanted to do when you got home?
I wanted to go out and have a hamburger and a Coke.
Good answer. Would you do it all over again if you had the chance?
Yep, I would.
Good answer. What's the most memorable experience?
Stateside or warside?
Explain.
The most memorable, I'd say, and enjoyable when I was in Vietnam was going to the orphanages and playing with kids.
Aww. What was your most challenging experience, time, or whatever?
Probably when we got our barracks got bombed. 17 people was killed. 37 was wounded. And that was probably the most challenging.
I'm sure it was. Did you ever get to shoot an elephant?
No.
Darn.
I tried.
Next time.
Monkeys.
You shot monkeys?
I did shoot monkeys
Ron! Not okay.
and sharks.
Okay.
Okay. So, were you scared or excited? Or both?
When I was scared, well, yeah, I'd say both. You can't be in a war zone having bullets fly over you without being a little bit scared.
Why did you pick the service branch you joined?
Because I liked their uniform.
Yeah. Do you recall your first day in service?
Yes. I do.
Anything
I stepped off from the
spectacular?
bus at boot camp, and they told us to line up. Then they called our names, and you're supposed to go out and report to them. And instead of going around the ranks, I cut through the middle of the ranks, and that's where I met my drill sergeant for the first time. He wasn't nice to me.
What did he do?
He punched me
Oh, that's mean. How did you get through it?
with flying colors.
Well, I mean, what made you get through it? Like your Elvis thing?
The Elvis thing in boot camp was what got me through that, and got me through the Vietnam was letters from home. The Elvis thing is when I went into boot camp. I went in there with an Elvis song on my mind. It's called "Doing the Best," And every time I ran across something that was really hard to do, I started singing that song in my mind, and he got me through it. They couldn't stop me because I wasn't there. I was singing.
Did you make any friends?
Yeah, lots of friends.
Are you still in contact with any of them?
No, I'd like to be, but I'm not. When I was in Memphis, I got to meet Elvis Presley. I spent the weekend at Elvis's home, and he played the guitar, the piano for us. We rode his motorcycles and his horses and stuff. So it was a fun time.
That's really cool.
Then we went to South Carolina. I was in the training the reserves, and we was there for 3 weeks, and we got hit by lightning. And 3 or 4 guys, some of my best friends, was in the hospital.
Did your military experience influence your thinking about war or about the military in general?
Yeah, it influenced me a lot. It gave me a lot of I guess say love for the country, and the war we're fighting a war just to save our country and save the people.
That's a true,